What's up? I'm Elton watching Monster episode 25. Last episode was pretty stressful because Dieter was there and there was a guy with a gun and I was scared for my boy. But everything was fine. The one hurt him, which is good because I don't think I would have survived that. Eva did get shot, but Emma treated her and she's fine, and she actually kind of helped us because she came with Roberto, which was trying to kill us, and she kind of betrayed him because she didn't want Emma to die. Even though technically she says she wanted him arrested, but like I'm not exactly sure she even know what she really wants. But in the end, obviously Tema left and Dieter. We're going to another hint as to where Johan could be, so we might see him again soon. But yeah, and hopefully we know Eva was left with the guy that was thinking about his life, and maybe she can spend some more time there and I don't know, better herself because her life is not doing too great. I feel like she needs some support right now. But I guess we'll see where we go now. But if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go. Who is this? The guy kind of looks like Tenma a little bit. Obviously the hair is a lot different. I see. What does that look about? I don't know. That I'm really not sure. Like maybe she was happy seeing him leave. It almost could be like, oh well, look at this loser going away. But I don't know. Maybe she actually likes him. I feel like it could go both ways. But I don't know. So the first instinct when I saw her, I was like, I don't know. She didn't seem nice to him. But I mean, there was just one look. Maybe it's probably more to it than that. Munich, yeah. Okay, that's the girl. Or does he not know her? Why does she look so smug? I mean, look, good for her. Okay. Okay, why though? Okay, it is a job. No, I have not. I mean, no wonder he plays well. Damn, okay, well, what does she know so much about him? Yeah. Okay. Are you spying on him? Okay. I mean, look, have fun, I guess. Oh, he's a foster kid. I mean, you don't have to remind him. Okay. Well, look, you say that you don't really know anything. What do you mean? I mean, she does seem pretty resourceful. Margot. Look, what are you talking about? You're saying like you know everything about everything. I mean, maybe she's right. I don't know, but like, hey, there's probably more to his story than just like he probably has reason, you know.
のお母さんのこと調べたわ。なんて言っていいか。
だからもういいって言っただろ。
Okay, but can I know too? Because I want to know.
君、あのハンス・シューバルトの夜の行動突き止めるって言ってたね。
え、
僕
Yeah?
も一緒に行っていいかな。
もちろん。そうしてもらえると私も心強いし。
Okay. What are we gonna find out though? I'm all worried now.
とにかくだ、この詩はこの大学の創設者の一人グロビウス司教が1050年に書き記した詩に間違いないんだ。肝心なのはこの一節だ。最後から2番目の多い
Do you think it's about the old guy and he's been alive since then?
書物は炎に包まれ、この世のすべては悲しみに包まれるだろう。
Oh.
だからなんだってんだよ。わかんないかな。
No, I don't really get it.
じゃあ木曜日の青年ってのはなんだよ。
Oh, the Thursday
ドナ
boy.
ーステークの語源はドナー、つまりイカズチ、雷神のことだ。
Wasn't the other guy the boy that came on Thursday or whatever?
これは今度の解放の目玉だ。別に乗せても構わないけどさ、こんなの誰が信じるかよ。
この大学に破壊神がやってくるなんて。
Well, I feel like somehow it's gonna be right. What the hell's going on here? Okay, well, we're not at school anymore. Where are we though?
ライエルの吸血鬼よ。
Oh, is that where he's going?
幻滅もいいとこ。
出てきた。
ああ、バカバカし。私帰ろう。
Wait, wait. I mean, let's go all the way. Come on, like we're here. I feel like there's a reason why he came.
私は美しいものしか愛さない。
Is the guy actually his dad somehow?
この男がどんなに最低な男かね。
Oh.
女の子が目的ならここは見当違いだよ。私はとっくに引退しちまったんだから。
Is that his mom?
私はマルゴットラン。
Oh.
ハンス・シューバルト氏がなぜここに来るのか。
金を私に来るのさ。当然さ。私があの男の前に名乗り出た時、あの男は涙を流して詫びたんだ。私に子供を産ませといてゴミみたいに捨てた。
Oh, yeah.
カール、あなた、まさかハンス？
I mean, it started to sound like this, yeah.
マルゴット・ランガーじゃない。
そうよ。1年前の新聞に出てたわ。元娼婦。元娼婦マルゴット・ランが殺される。
Well, I mean, look, sometimes these things are,
彼のお
you know,
母さん
made
はも
up.
う死んでいるのよ。
あなたはそれに乗じて母に。
Oh, I mean, that's also possible. I mean, I feel like you're right with how she's reacting to it.
彼も知ってるのよ。私が本物でないことを知って
おう
お金を払ってるんだよ。
Oh.
お金を払うべき本物のマルゴットはこの世にいないと分かっている。
Probably like still doing it to make a man with himself.
おい先短い老いぼれの前に息子だと名乗り
I mean, that is true.
あの
That
莫大な
means he's
財産を
probably your
保有
dad.
するって手もあるわけだし、
何が言いたいの？
もう一人いるんだよ。あの男の息子を名乗る青年がね。
Okay.
あんたと同じようにここにやってきて、同じような話をしてたよ。
Really? I mean, it's possible there's more than one.
私には両方偽物に見えるけどね。
I mean, why could they not be both real?
あんた方、曜日ごと交代でシューバルトに本を読んで聞かせてるんだろ？
Yeah?
その子もその一人だよ。そう、確か木曜日。
Yeah, Thursday boy.
でも今の里親は本当に僕によくしてくれたんだ。
Okay.
いくら感謝してもしきれないくらいだ。だからこそ僕は実の親に会ってみようと思ったんだ。本当の父がどんなに最低な男か知ることで今の里親を心から愛せると思ったんだ。
Hmm.
ただ
That is a strange way to go about it though. But I understand.
君、その木曜日の青年って見たことあるのか？あ、
どんなって、金髪のとっても綺麗な顔立ちの。
Oh, I think I know who that is. I mean, we don't know for sure, but I mean, I've got a feeling.
母さんの言うことよく聞いて、このお金持って5番線の列車に乗るの。8つ目の駅で降りればそこにマルタっていうおばさんがいるわ。
母さんは
母さんは
So that's his real mom.
警察に追われてるの？僕も
Hmm.
一緒にいるよ。
ダメ。母さんと一緒にいるとここの施設に入れられる。ここにいればあなたは娼婦の子って言われ続ける。
Oh.
さあ早く。
父さんは僕の父さん、ハンス・ゲオルグ・シュ
Oh, so he actually knew it was his dad.
捨てられたんじゃない。
じゃあ僕、父さんの
But
とこに行くよ。
don't be happy
今は
too
ダメ。
quick.
いつならいいの？
大きくなったら、あなたが大人になっても会いたかったら。ただし何にも欲しがっちゃダメ。冷たくされても恨んじゃダメ。
なんで？
Okay.
母さんは恨んでないから。
Okay, what is the story there then?
カール、わかったわ。
Damn, really?
木曜日の青年の正体がわかった
Oh.
わ。
Maybe that's not good.
名前はエドムント・ファーレン。文学部。
That's what he's called now.
エドムント・ファーレンに会いたいんだけど。
ああエドモントいるか？
エドモント？あいつなら今日は来てない。
Ah.
だって
Look, maybe that's better for you guys that he wasn't here. I feel like they're gonna fight him anyway.
このエドムント・ファーレンという学生が僕の母の息子と言っているのが許せないんだ。
I see. And of course, now I understand why he knows he doesn't have a brother he doesn't know about, because obviously he was with his mom, like when he was younger.
私の心にモノマネ鳥が鳴いていた。
Has he started to read better?
そんなんじゃ。
I wonder if the old guy knows it's his
あな
son.
たは金のことしか言えないんですか？
君の言う通りだ。君、ご両親
Well.
悪いことを聞いた。本当の親に会いたくないかね。
実は僕は
どうやら今度現れた青年は
Hmm.
本物のようなんだ。
He
彼
knows.
は金目当てじゃない。
彼。
いや、こっちの話だ。君はもう帰って、
No, please elaborate a bit more.
君のラテン語
He's getting better.
うまくなったよ。
Okay, that's good.
ありがとうございます。
Wednesday. One more day, and we're Thursday.
やつはシューバルトのアルバイトに現れる。
I wonder if he's gonna kill the guy. I don't know why, but I feel like he could.
やっちゃおう。思いっきりやっつけて。
I mean, she's so enthusiastic about everything, which I mean, look good for her. I'm glad we have her actually. Like, I wasn't sure about her at first, but now I'm actually glad she's here.
風邪ひいてるんだとしたら寝込みを襲うってのも手ね。
I like how much she makes assumptions about everything.
君、ファーレンの住所まで調べてあるのか？
Damn.
ここだわ。
What are they gonna find there? Oh, is it unlocked? That's not normal. Who is that?
大
Okay.
変なことになっちゃったわね。
Yeah, I would say
エド
so.
ムント・ファーレンの話題で持ちきりよ。まさか自殺してたなんて。これ以上欺くことはできない。やっぱりこれって。
ああ、息子と偽ってシューバルトに近づいたことで両親の呵責に苛まれたんだ。
Hmm.
ほど悩むんだった。
I don't know about all that. Okay, who's this now? Is that you,
昨日は大変だったね。
Anne?
そうなの。一日中警察の事情聴取に付き合わされちゃって。
朗読のアルバイトも今日はお休みだった。シューバルトさん、ひどく落ち込んでいたよ。
あ、
Yeah, that is Joanne, right? Yeah, of course it's him.
ヨハン・リーベルトです。
Oh, he's being called Johann Liebert, like his full name. Okay. Damn, another episode with just new characters, no one we've ever seen before. I mean, except Johan, obviously, but like he showed up for like a second at the end. Like it doesn't count. But no Tenma, no officer, no Dieter. Sadly, rest in peace, Dieter. I mean, he's still alive. but yeah, we started with just a random guy reading a story. At first, like, why, who, like, how is it connected to everything? And then, like, also at first, like, is it just me? I think the guy looks a little bit like Tenma. Like, obviously, like I wouldn't. Like, I know the difference between the two, especially like the hair is so different. But like, I feel like it could be his cousin, and I would believe it. But like, maybe it's just the way the characters are drawn. There's like an aesthetic that kind of looks like each other. But so maybe there's just nothing there at all. But slowly we start to learn. Like we start to meet this random girl, and she's like she wants to like she's curious about everything. Like she's curious about everything. She also makes so many assumptions about everything. I like the guy's like, well, like I was trying to find my real parents because I'm in the foster family and everything. And he's like, oh well, you're so close, you should go it right now. Why don't you go it? And he's like, well, it's so complicated. And it's like, no, go it right now. It's like, what do you mean? You don't know? Like maybe she's actually, and she was dead, and that's what I was thinking. It's like, well, maybe she's dead. He can't. Like, well, would you assume that like there's no problem and he's just not doing it because he's just not feeling it? Like that's a lot of assumption for like something like a very delicate situation for someone. Like, but I mean, she at least she's doing it in like with good intentions. She's not being mean. She's well intentioned. She's a little excessive, maybe a little too curious about some stuff, a little too much. But it's coming from a place of love, you know. So it's fine. Like I learned to love it. I'm actually like glad she was here. Like at first I was like, damn, calm down, look, you being a little much right now. But I mean, she's also great at fucking finding information. I don't know exactly where she does it. I mean, she was on a computer at some point, but like she knows everything. She's like, oh well, I'm gonna look it up. Like, does she have access to fucking modern internet? What's going on here? But yeah, so she's here. She's just chilling, and like we heard the story about the whole guy that sometime at 2 a.m. he goes somewhere, and then she's like, oh wait, I need to investigate this because of my thesis. I'm writing about this. I don't know if she's becoming a journalist or something of the sort, maybe. But anyway, they go, and the guy was like, yeah, I would like to go too. And when I said that, I was like, I feel like he's not just curious about what the guy is doing. I feel like there's more to the story. Also, like, the scene where they show all the fucking naked women just to show that we're close to a fucking dancing bar, whatever it's called, fucking thing. Like, it had nothing to do with the plot. They're just like, well, I mean, look, we're gonna show this just for fun. I don't know. I'm not sure if were they implying that he went there first. I mean, maybe that's what they were implying, but it wasn't very clear. Maybe that's why they were showing it. Anyway, it was just there, and I was like, okay, well, and then we moved on. And then the girl was like, oh well, actually, let's stop following you. It's like, what do you mean? We're here. Like, now it's starting to get interesting. Like, don't stop now. What the hell? But and I'm glad we kept going because that's where we found out some very interesting information. First of all, we found a woman, and she says she has the name as his mother, which like kind of fits. I mean, she doesn't really look like him, but I mean, sometimes it just happens like this. But and she's there, well, he's giving me money because he feels bad for throwing me away after getting me pregnant, which makes sense. Seems like he fits what his mother would have gone through. But and at that point, we don't know that he knows what his mother looked like. We don't know that he knows anything about his mother except her name. Obviously, later on we find out that as a child he actually saw her. Like, he also, of course, he knows what his mother looked like, and he knows that he doesn't have a brother because, well, he would have fucking seen it, you know. I mean, most likely it wasn't impossible, but it would have been less possible. So you see the woman, and he's like, well, that's not true. I know you're not her because that's my mom, and also she's dead. So, so there's a multiple reason why that cannot be you. And she's like, yeah, actually, you're right. And he knows that. He knows that she's lying to the old man about being the woman that he needs to pay, but he still does it because somehow he feels bad about what he's done, which we don't exactly know what he's done. Like the gist of the story seemed like he abandoned the woman while she was pregnant or after she gave birth, because he gave something to him at his birth, so he was at least somewhat there. But the guy's mom doesn't resent him, and I don't know, is there more to the story and he's actually nicer than we think and he had reasons to do what he did, even though it probably wasn't right. Maybe there was some more reason that we don't know about. There's still a vagueness, especially because of the fact that she doesn't resent him. It could also just be because like she like a kind of a like just a bad relationship, and even though he was an asshole and he was very bad to her, like she just couldn't resent him because she loved him, even though what he did was horrible. Maybe there's nothing to redeem him, but she just didn't feel that way, and maybe that's why I feel that's more why he's actually trying to find his dad. At first, like he said, I want to find my dad to see how bad he is so I can love my foster family more. Which is a strange reason, but sure, I can understand the feeling. But now I feel like it's more, I feel like he wants to understand why doesn't his mother resent him. Like I feel like he wants to know, like either was he missing something? Is he nicer than he thinks and that's why his mother doesn't resent him? Like does he, like why? Well, what's going on with him? Like is he actually that bad? Is he even worse? Like I feel like he needs to know to mourn his mother properly and like move on with his life, because he's kind of stuck in this right now. But we also learn when we see the old lady that there's another boy that came to see her and said the same thing, that he's the guy's son and he's looking for his dad or whatever. And like at first they were like, well, he has to be an imposter. I was like, well, I mean, maybe it's possible that he has a brother that he doesn't know about. Like I feel like it's possible, but we obviously learned that why he didn't think that was possible. I don't know why the girl assumed that, because she doesn't know shit. She's just assuming stuff everywhere. like she assumed that the other guy they're looking for, he probably has a cold, that's why he's not here. Let's go to his house and beat him up, but because he has a cold. But that's a lot of assumption again. But we learned there's someone else. And first I was like, okay, sure, I don't know why that's relevant. But then we hear his description, and he's the blonde person, which, I mean, look, I'm sure there's a lot of blonde person. There's probably a lot of them. And not all of them are your one. There's a lot of others. But I don't know, when they talk about the blonde person, I get a feeling like, I don't like where this is going. I mean, actually, I like where this is going, but I don't like it for them. I feel like it's dangerous. But obviously, they're trying to find the guy, and he's the Thursday boy, like in the story that the guy have. But then they find him, and he committed suicide. And why? What? Like, obviously, there's a note. He says, like, he regrets what he's doing, or like he couldn't live with the lie anymore, which, like, they take it as, well, maybe, like, he just felt too bad about lying to the guy about being his son. Which is possible, but like that doesn't seem like that big of a lie. I feel like there's probably, like, if that's part of the reason, I think there's probably more than just, oh, I feel bad to lying to this random guy. I feel like there's probably more. Also, I kind of feel like Johan has to be involved in some way, because like when we found out that actually it wasn't Johan, well, I'm not sure, because obviously right now it seems that the guy that was pretending to be his brother, or like the other guy's son, wasn't Johan. It was the guy that committed suicide. But we're not sure. We assume that it was him because we heard it was a Thursday boy that did the same thing. That's what the old lady said. But Johan is the Friday boy. So maybe she just either said the wrong, like she just messed up and thought it was a Thursday, but it was Friday. Like, I guess that's possible. Maybe I feel like there's more. I feel like Johan, has a link somewhere in all of this. There has to be. Like, they can't be just, oh well, it was just random chance and you went there and then just gonna leave and never see him again. Like, where is this going? Because obviously I feel like we're gonna catch up to this next episode. I feel like also they're in Munich, which that's the last thing. That's where we're going right now. So obviously we don't know timeline wise when are we. Like, is Tenma gonna come soon? Is he gonna come like in 1 month, 2 months? We don't know. But I feel like Tenma could come here. And obviously these new characters, I feel like we're gonna interact together. I hope they're safe because I kind of like them. They seem pretty nice. Like, I don't like them being near Johan because he kind of brings I don't know, destruction around him a little bit. I mean, not that much, but like enough to make me a little worried, you know. So I hope everything goes well for them. I'm very curious to see where this all goes. Obviously, at the end, we saw that the old man kind of realized that I'm pretty sure that this guy was his son, and he realized that the other guy was lying about it. Like, that's what he seemed to imply. But then he's like, oh well, let's not talk about it anymore. Which I'm sad because I want more. I need more. And now obviously I think we're gonna get more, unless Johan kills him, which I don't know why he would, but we never know. Like, I don't exactly sure to what he's doing or what he's doing anyway, so that it is possible. Anyway, awesome episode as always. Fucking love the show. I can't wait to see where the hell we go next. But if you want up to 2 episodes, check out Patreon. And that's about it. See ya.